It's a little by the books, but I want to start off by introducing myself. My name is Makoto Naegi. To do this properly, I'd really have to tell you all about this academy, the other students, and him. But it doesn't look like I've got much time, so I'll just cut to the chase. Yasuhiro Hagakure, one of 15 students trapped in Kibokamine Academy, was murdered. And for whatever reason, it happened in the shower in my own bedroom. You want to know who killed him? I'll tell you what I do know. We found clear signs that a struggle had taken place in my room just outside the scene of the crime. Also,
as far as I can tell, there's not a single strand of fallen hair anywhere in this room.
Then, to top it off, a cleaver appears to have gone missing from the kitchen and the cafeteria.
I've been here drinking tea for a while now. When I went into the kitchen to make it, all the cleavers were there, I'm sure of it. But when I went back in to take care of my dishes, it was nowhere to be found.
And that's all I know. All of this information, called ammunition, is recorded in my Electro ID. And, armed with this ammunition, I need to uncover the truth behind this murder. If I can't, everyone but the killer will be executed. If I can, though, the culprit will be executed. But those are the rules.
Let's start off with a simple explanation. You guys' votes determine the trial's outcome. Finger the true villain and only the villain gets punished. But make the wrong accusation and everyone else gets punished, leaving your deceiver to graduate free and clear.
Is one of us really the culprit?
You betcha.
Alright, everyone, close your eyes. Then put your hand up if you're the killer.
You a dumbass? Who'd raise their hand?
Can this wait? There's something I'd like to ask before we begin. What exactly is the meaning of that?
Wouldn't it be sad if you were left out just because he died? Friendship can overcome life and death. Well, that's enough introductory hoo-ha. Let's get this party started. How about we start things off with a summary of what went down? Well, go on, get cracking.
Here goes. The first step to finding the killer. If I notice something strange and don't say anything, it's not just mine, but everyone's lives in danger.
Let it be known, Yasuhiro Hagakure was murdered!
Well, yes, that much is clear.
The murder occurred in Naigi's bedroom.
In the shower, wasn't it?
While he was in the shower, he was suddenly attacked and killed without a fight.
You got that wrong! Wait a second, Fujisaki. You're forgetting about the condition my room was in. It's pretty obvious just by the sight of it that some sort of struggle took place there.
A struggle? Between who?
There were two people fighting in my room. Obviously, it was... This is it! Between Hagakure and the culprit, of course.
So, he wasn't suddenly attacked while he was in the shower.
But rather, after being attacked in Naigi's room, he fled to the shower, and the culprit gave chase, killing him there.
If you'd so much as looked at the scene, we wouldn't have to spell things out for you.
I'm really sorry.
It's alright, Fujisaki. Don't let him get under your skin.
Alright then, let's keep this ball rolling.
Indeed. The next question is that of the murder weapon.
Ah, so this is what it's come to.
Now I need to make sure we're all on the same page about what weapon was used to commit this murder.
He must have been killed with the blade sticking out of his stomach.
Without a doubt, that was the murder weapon.
The culprit took that knife and freaking shanked him with it. God damn, what a terrible way to go.
He must have been killed with the blade sticking out of his stomach.
Without a doubt, that was the murder weapon.
The culprit took that knife and freaking
You got that wrong! That blade wasn't just a knife. It was a kitchen cleaver.
Huh? A cleaver?
One of the kitchen's cleavers was found missing after the incident.
And it was that cleaver which was used for the murder.
Ah, yeah, you're probably right. If you look real close, the thing sticking out of his gut does look like a cleaver.
Yeah, we get it. He was killed with a cleaver. What's your point? I mean, really, any way you spin it, you're still the killer, Naegi.
That's right. It happened in your room. What more proof could you possibly want?
Wait a second,
You should wait to draw your conclusions until we've discussed everything. That's why we're here, isn't it?
I'm just saying, talk as much as you want. It ain't gonna change nothing.
You can't be so sure about that. There's no proof that Naegi actually did anything. So, please, I'm asking you, let's just talk things over a little bit more.
Normally, only lasses of the two-dimensional variety can sway my heart. Ah, but to be besought by the super-duper high school idols is a chance come but once in a sweet blue moon.
If you really insist, babe, I suppose we could give it a shot.
My goodness. Pick your jaws up off the floor already.
It doesn't change the fact that Naegi's the killer. He took the cleaver from the kitchen.
How about it, Naegi?
Ha! You stuttered! That's suspicious!
Seriously? Stuttering makes you suspicious?
I'm telling you,
Boom! You fucking did it again! There! That settles it! You're the culprit!
How does that mean I did it? Hold on a second. I didn't go get that cleaver.
And next you're going to say I didn't kill him. Say all you want. They're just words.
You're nothing but talk, asshole!
Naegi.
It'll be alright. I'm sure they'll come around if they'll just hear me out. That is, if they'll hear me out.
Yo, Naegi, no excuses. You did it and that's that.
I need to get him to listen to me. It really wasn't me who took that cleaver from the kitchen. And she should be able to vouch for me.
You killed him! Ain't that suspicious? No excuses! That's that. Dumbass! Don't you lie! Quit yapping! You killed him! Ain't that suspicious? No excuses! That's that. Dumbass! Don't you lie! You took the cleaver!
It's over, Leon! I didn't take that cleaver.
Like we've been saying, words are just that. Words!
And what if I said that there was a witness? Isn't that right, Asahina?
Huh?
I mean, you told me so yourself.
When I went into the kitchen to make some tea, all the cleavers were there. I'm sure of it. But when I went back in to take care of my dishes, it was gone. I never left the cafeteria, but all of a sudden, poof, it's gone.
So it disappeared while you were here in the cafeteria?
Yeah, that's right.
Asahina, the cleaver went missing while you were in the cafeteria, right?
Yeah, it did.
And did I come to the cafeteria while you were there?
I don't think you did.
You don't think?
No, he didn't. I'm positive.
The cleaver was taken while Asahina was in the cafeteria, during which time I never entered the room. In other words, it couldn't have been me. Which also means I'm not the killer.
That's right. We have a witness. There's no doubt about it.
Then, who was it?
Asahina, who was in the cafeteria the entire time, could very well have done it.
No, it wasn't me.
Is there perchance another who could corroborate that?
Asahina and I were together the entire time, sharing tea in the cafeteria. Were one of us to have retrieved the cleaver, the other would have undoubtedly witnessed it.
Unwholesome! Impure commingling! A man and a woman drinking tea alone together? Unacceptable!
You for real?
Of course! The school is a place of learning, not co-ed tea parties.
But I am female.
I beg your pardon.
If the two in the cafeteria didn't do it, then there are no other.
No, there still remains one other possibility. Does there not, Asahina?
Yeah, actually, while we were in the cafeteria, one other person did come by.
And this didn't come up earlier. Why?
Because it's someone who's no longer here.
Someone no longer here? Could she be talking about that person? I got it! Was it Hagakure?
Yeah, it was him all right.
Ergo, the one who took the cleaver from the kitchen.
Was the victim himself?
That is indeed how it appears. Furthermore, thinking back on it now, his behavior was a little unusual. He entered the cafeteria and went straight to the kitchen, not a glance in our direction. Though he claimed to have come for a drink of water, that is more than likely when he...
But what the hell do you want a cleaver for?
He probably thought he could use it to defend himself.
So the culprit stole the cleaver Hagakure took to defend himself, and then killed him with it?
Which means that just because someone didn't take the cleaver doesn't mean they're in the clear.
What?
See? Maybe really is the killer after all.
I'm telling you, it wasn't me.
So that was your goal all along, to twist the discussion and lead us down the wrong path? You, good sir, are the proprietor of a terrifying ability.
Crap! At this rate, the murder really is gonna be pinned on me. Why can't you see it, guys? It wasn't me, really. What should I do? What should I...
Hold on. Don't you think it's a little soon to declare Naegi the murderer? The culprit did something to the crime scene that, for the owner of that room, is completely illogical. Lacking an explanation for that behavior, we can't say for sure that he's the one who did it.
Illogical what now? The hell you on about?
Something you would expect to find in Naegi's room was conspicuously missing. You know where this is going, don't you, Naegi?
Something you would expect to find in my room that wasn't there? It's right on the tip of my tongue.
Hold it right there. That's as far as I can let you go. Because, I mean, this is just the demo. I'm looking forward to your guys' enrollment from the bottom of my heart.